Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a wear test and review on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. So if you're interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. So this is what the unicarton looks like. It's your typical Anastasia black unicarton with the logo on the side and the brand name, and the shade number is displayed up at the top. So this is what the concealer's packaging looks like. So it's a pretty large tube. I do like the component of the concealer. I think it's really nice and sleek. Definitely ABH. You can see the logo on top, the bronze top as well. A very nice component. This is supposed to be a multitasking product, so I can see why it is larger. The shade that I picked up in the concealer is shade 17. You can see a swatch of the shade here on the component. So the concealer retails for $29 and comes in 25 shades. It's described as a medium to full coverage creamy and lightweight formula that corrects, brightens, blurs, and conceals while blending to a natural second skin finish. So it does have a natural finish on the concealer. It helps to hydrate the delicate under eye area and provides smooth, creaseless, and comfortable wear without oxidizing or settling into fine lines. The amino acid coated pigments ensure immediate adhesion and easy blendability, while light reflectant ingredients neutralize imperfections for a soft focus effect. Well, that's really good to know. So the claims are that it is crease proof. It's not supposed to settle in fine lines, and it's also supposed to hydrate. Wow. So that's a lot of claims that this concealer has. We're definitely going to put that to the test. So I have normal to dry skin, if you guys are not familiar with my channel. So I don't like a lot of like really matte concealers. My concealers tend to be a little bit more on the creamy side. And of course, you know, we're going to set it with some powder. But let's go ahead with applying the concealer. So this is, again, shade 17. This is what the doe foot applicator looks like. And let's just apply it. Put it on my forehead. It is definitely a thicker consistency, so I don't think I need too much product. Chin. And of course, I'm using shade 17 to highlight. I may have put too much under my eye. We'll see once we start blending it out. So just for reference, if you guys need to know, shade 17 is described as a medium to tan skin with cool undertones. I don't know how that's cool undertones because that's definitely yellow. Maybe they describe cool differently. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out my forehead and chin. Wow, you can definitely see that it's full coverage. So just blending out my forehead alone, you can definitely see that this gives a lot of coverage. The good thing though is that it's not matte in finish. So as you can see, the foundation that I have on is pretty radiant, and the concealer is working with the foundation at the moment. It didn't take away or look too matte compared to the foundation, which I like. So I've had the concealer sitting for a while, so you can definitely see that coverage. Wow. Okay, this is full coverage. This poor little skin tint is not going to have the coverage that this concealer is having right now. I should have knew better than this. I should have knew better, but it's okay. I already wore the skin tint, so that's fine. I know how the skin tint wears. That's so funny. And the brush that I'm using for the concealer is the Wingos Edit number 5. That looks really good. That finish is so pretty. Okay, Anastasia. That's one layer, you guys, of concealer, and I don't think that I need any more. Like, what do you think? You know, normally I layer my concealer so we can get some coverage under this eye because we have this little hollow situation that we need to, you know, plump up. But right now, I think it looks really good. I'm not mad at it at all. So this is what my complexion looks like after foundation and concealer, and the concealer is definitely giving a bit more coverage than the foundation itself, but you know, we're gonna balance it all out. It's okay. But the finish of both items on my complexion mirror each other, so I'm not mad at that at all. I don't think the concealer is taken away from the foundation, which I'm happy about. For bronzer, we're going in with the Anastasia cream bronzer in the shade Chestnut. Quite honestly, like, the skin is given right now, right? It's doing what it needs to do. Concealer has not been set yet, and it still looks really good. It hasn't even creased since I've been blending on this bronzer. I'm gonna put on blush as well, a cream blush, and then we'll set it and we'll see how it goes. For blush, I'm going in with LYS Satin Matte Blush in the shade Passion. It looks like this. It's a reference number 4. So I'm just going to go ahead and set now. We're using our Dior cushion powder in the shade Deep. Beiges Edit number 3. Wow, under eye did not crease. So this is what my complexion looks like after I have set my under eyes and T-zone. It looks really good. So I'm definitely going to do a wear test on this. I'll come back and I'll let you guys know how everything looks. Alright guys, so this is my completed makeup. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in knowing what I used for my look today. But I'm definitely impressed with the concealer. I've been doing my makeup. I've been filming other videos. So the concealer has not creased as of yet. It's very smooth. It doesn't look overly matte. It's not dry on my skin. It looks very skin-like even though it has full coverage, which I'm very impressed and shocked by. So we'll see how it wears. Today I'll probably have my makeup on for about 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours. We'll see how I feel about it. But I'll come back and I'll show you how the concealer is wearing. Alright guys, it's the end of the night. I've had my makeup on for 10 hours. So this is what everything is looking like. So concealer actually doesn't look too bad at all. There is a bit of fade in like close to my lash line, but that's understandable. But as you can see, there is no creasing. It's not sinking into my fine lines, which I have under my eyes. It looks pretty good. Like, it looks really good. It's not breaking apart anywhere on my complexion as well. I think this concealer is actually really nice. It's very lightweight as well, but full coverage. But you're getting a nice long wearing product, which I'm impressed by. So that's going to be it for today's video. Again, if you're interested in anything, everything will be linked down in the description box down below. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!